right, thank you for tuning in to another episode. This is the W.A.H.S.P Network, W.A.H.S.P. It stands for Wealth and Health Strategy Partners. If you're watching my video, you are my partner in building wealth and health. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Facebook. My YouTube link is in my bio. Check it out, okay? If you are not my Facebook friend, become my Facebook friend. I greatly appreciate it. Watch my videos. I try to help people. Let's get right into it. This is a video that a lot of people will not like. This is a video that might offend some people, and it's cool because if I offend you into wealth, if I offend you into health, then I hope later on down the line, if you decide to change your mind, that you will appreciate me being an honest and true friend of integrity, unlike a lot of people that is close to you that is not moving in integrity, unfortunately, and that's why you may be in the shape that you're in. Let me say this first, disclaimer. This is not for people who have medical conditions. I understand that some people have medical conditions. They're on medications and things of that nature. This is not to offend those people. Some people are older. They're in a place in their life where, they're really not in position to make a physical change. So I'm not talking to those people either. I just want to say that this is strictly out of love. This is, not to offend anybody. So let's get straight into it. Enough about the disclaimer. Y'all get my point. You're in danger. And this is the one thing that most people will ignore. We talk about money all the time. Oh, you got to get this paper. You got to get this money. I'm telling you, you got to be a millionaire. And nobody really talks about the health thing. And it's a lot of videos talking about health, but they're not really going in on it the way I think they personally should be going in on it, because I'm going to tell you why. Right now, we are in danger, meaning eating food has become a life and death situation. And let me use myself as an example. And this is a very, how can I say this? I'm going to use myself as humble as I possibly can. So this is not arrogance. This is not cocky. This is not because I'm not in shape the way I need to be in shape. Okay. But I will say this. What me and my fiance has done is we have made it a priority, okay, to change the things in our household that we consume, because eating now is life and death. The things that they are putting in the food now is life and death, and your money means nothing if you are on some type of machine to keep you alive. Your money means nothing if you're not healthy and you need some type of machine to keep you, from just living a normal life, or you're taking some type of medication that you need in order to live or maintain your health. That's not good. A lot of times what we don't understand is the enemy is in the kitchen. So I'm going to give you some solutions as well. What you eat in today's society, we're now in 2025, is life or death, what you put in your mouth. When I was a kid, my mom, she didn't feel like cooking. She would go to KFC. She would get us some food, and we knew that the ingredients in the back then it was called Kentucky Fried Chicken, it wasn't going to kill you, right? They use natural ingredients, et cetera, et cetera. Well, now it's not like that. Now they're putting everything in food, from the chips you eat to the hamburgers you eat, to the chicken and the stuff at the grocery store. Now what they're doing is they're putting ingredients in there that's not even food. So what me and my fiance has done is we've decided to replace everything in our home, and we've been doing this for years, and it is a battle. Let me say this, it's not easy, with the alternative. Let me give you a good example. Instead of salt, we have pink Himalayan salt. Instead of processed sugar, she has this sugar that is not processed that she used, if she even used sugar. So the number one thing that we did was stop using sugar. So let's get that. You'd be surprised how much food you eat don't need the salt and the sugar, okay? Of course, the normal basic eating fruits and vegetables, that's a norm for us, all right? And even with the fruits and vegetables, we try, I would say like 99.9% of the stuff in my refrigerator is organic, all right? Instead of using processed chocolate, let's say she makes some brownies, she uses the natural organic cocoa powder and some type of special flour, almond flour that she uses. She's basically replaced everything that's processed Listen to what I'm saying, that you buy at the grocery store, and she's replaced it with things that are natural and organic. So when we make things in this house, I know that when I grab something in this house, whether it be a bag of chips, whether it be a candy bar, whether it be making a sandwich, I know that we have had meetings about picking the best of that, whatever it is we're consuming, that we possibly can. Now, this is expensive. I'm warning you, this is an expensive job. But guess what? My house might not be as big as yours. My car might not be as up to date and as big as yours. But we really invest in that. So your health is an investment, because what's the use of having all these things if you are out of shape? What's the use of having all these things if you are not healthy? All right? The stuff out here can kill you. So your wealth and your money means nothing if you are not healthy. Yes, I have my vices. I smoke cigars. I love cigars. On the weekend, sometimes I might have me a drink. I have my vices, but it's all balanced, because everything is a balance. Everything. Your gut is your second brain. Okay? Let me repeat that. Your gut, your stomach, is your second brain. If it's not operating correctly, you will shut down, it will shut down, and it will shut down your first brain. I know this for a fact. So I'm saying that to say this: money isn't everything. One thing I refuse to be is an unhealthy old rich guy. All right? And this goes for the ladies too. Change your diet and change your pocketbook, and watch the difference, because if you're not alive, right, to see the money, what difference do it make? If you're not alive, or if you're an unhealthy millionaire, how can you enjoy everything around you? If certain parts of your body is not functioning correctly, then what's the use? There are certain things in life that's already coming that might happen anyway, like a car accident, you break your leg, you break your arm, things like that already gonna come. So why would I not try to be the best and do the best that I possibly can? Because life is gonna bring things anyway that's gonna sit us down and maybe make us unhealthy for a certain period of time. So I'll be damned if I do this to myself by what I consume in my body. I'd be damned if I do this to myself and don't exercise on a daily basis. That's something else that people just don't do. Most people are not going to listen to this video. They don't want to hear it. But if you're not exercising and you're not changing your diet on a daily basis, that's right, and trying to consume the best food you possibly can, I got an 80-20 split. 80% of the things that I eat, natural and organic, and top shelf. The other 20% might be some garbage. So it is a balance, because you still got to enjoy life. But I don't feel as guilty when I put that garbage, if I even decide to put the garbage in my body. The exercise is a struggle, but you have to do it. Okay? Physical exercise. These things are the key to your wealth. I want to feel good with my money. And if you are unhealthy and you got to go to the hospital and you're on medication and you got all this stuff going on in your life, guess what? Your money means nothing. I'd rather be somebody who's not a millionaire, right, and healthy, than to be an unhealthy millionaire. And there's a lot of them out there. I meet them all the time. And to me, I'm in a better position than the people that have more money than me, because I'm doing pretty good for myself, I must say. But it doesn't matter how much money that person has if they're struggling with their health, because they have some other issues that they're not going to advertise. And I promise you, you're more wealthy than them if they're having physical problems. I wouldn't wish those problems on my worst enemy. So I'm going to say to you, I hope you listen to this video and you take heed. It's not cute to be overweight. It's not. It's not cute to have health problems. It's not cute to want attention because you have health problems. I see people posting all the time, oh, this is what's wrong with me. Hey, that's not cute, man. Do something about that, and you'd be surprised how you can change this by what you consume and what you manage as far as what you put in your mouth and your exercise habits. You'll be surprised how you can change your life just by this simple advice that I'm giving you right now. You can decide to take offense to it, or you can decide to do something about it. I think it's time. Stop focusing on just the money and focus on your health. God bless you. Peace.